This is the AI News Flash for July 26th, 9 p.m. UTC. First up, Intel has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with Chinese precision manufacturer Lens Technology to collaborate on advanced packaging for AI hardware. The July 24th announcement centers on glass substrate packaging, known as Through Glass Via, or TGV. Intel contributes semiconductor architecture and advanced packaging design, while Lens Technology brings precision glass processing, laser manufacturing, and large-scale production capacity. The memorandum was signed through Lens Technology's Hong Kong subsidiary. At this year's World Artificial Intelligence Conference, the company showed a glass core substrate with a zero defect rate on through holes, using a combined laser and chemical etching process, and it has planned a dedicated factory covering 30,000 square meters. Target applications span AI PCs, data center chips, robotics hardware, and edge computing. Intel CEO Lip-Bu Tan said advanced packaging is becoming a critical driver of semiconductor innovation as AI systems push the boundaries of performance, scale, and efficiency. In short, a U.S. chipmaker is teaming with a Chinese materials supplier to chase the packaging layer of the AI era. Second, Morgan Stanley says the sell-off in SpaceX shares has pushed the stock close to a level that would imply investors assign no value at all to its artificial intelligence business. In a July 24th note, analyst Adam Jonas argued that at a share price of $100, the AI division would effectively be worth zero. The June listing priced at $135 and raised $85.7 billion, a record for a public offering, but the stock has fallen from a June 16th high of $201.80 to $115.07 on July 24th. The economics explain the skepticism. In the first quarter, the AI division posted $818 million in revenue against $3.29 billion in expenses, a loss of $2.47 billion. The space division lost $662 million. Only Starlink was profitable, with $3.26 billion in revenue and a $1.19 billion gain. Jonas wrote that most investors significantly discount Grok, and many ascribe zero or even negative value to AI given the heavy capital spending requirements. His base case is $300, the bull case $600, and the bear case $75. A first lockup expiry next month adds further supply pressure. Third, Genesis AI, which builds robotics foundation models, is reportedly in talks with investors to raise about $500 million. According to Bloomberg, the round would come at a $3 billion pre-money valuation, roughly a year after the company's $105 million seed round, when it came out of stealth last July. That seed was co-led by Eclipse and Khosla Ventures, with participation from Eric Schmidt and Xavier Niel. The company is building a universal robotics foundation model meant to run across different machines. It has unveiled its first model, Genie 26.5, along with robotic hands. And in June it launched Eno, a robot that can reason and adapt beyond predefined tasks. Genesis frames its target market as the roughly $40 trillion global market for physical labor, and large checks continue to flow into physical AI. That said, these are talks, not a signed deal, and the figure remains a report rather than a completed round. Fourth, the Associated Press has updated its standards for using generative AI in the newsroom. Approved uses now include early-stage research, document summarization, transcription, translation, help with headlines, story summaries, and shot lists, plus support for grammar, spelling, and search optimization. The limits are equally explicit. Every AI output must be reviewed and edited by an AP journalist before publication. Generative AI remains prohibited for creating, altering, or enhancing news photography, and disclosure is required whenever generative AI plays a material role in published content. The update also adds standards for developers using AI coding assistants on newsroom systems, and rules for verifying and reporting on AI-generated or manipulated content when it appears in coverage. Human oversight and editorial accountability stay at the center. That's all for this AI News Flash.